Hello, I'm Jennifer O'Brien and I'm here to show you how to machine quilt on your featherweight. The feed dogs of the featherweight don't drop, so you need to cover them. I use a Teflon pressing cloth like this. It's an applique sheet, but it's also very slippery, so you just cut off a strip that fits across your machine like this, and you cut a little hole where the needle goes through. The way I make sure I have the hole in the right place is I lay this on the bed, roll the needle forward, it makes a little hole in the bed, and then take it off, and the little hole in the sheet, you just cut a little diamond so that's so the needle doesn't rub against the Teflon sheet every time you make a stitch. I hold this down either using some masking tape on the edge, and I also make sure it goes right over the edge like this and under, so that you don't have a little edge to pick up. And I use 404 on the back of this, so either way you just want to hold the sheet down. And then you need to have a machine quilting foot, and the foot that I like is called a big foot. It's in a package like this, and this is what the big foot looks like. What I really love about it is you can see everywhere in the bottom of the foot. It's a clear foot, so that's very helpful. So I have that on the machine here, and I just put my quilt underneath the foot, and then when you go to start your stitching, you're going to want to hold both threads. So like a long arm quilter, you just roll forward to take your first stitch and pull your thread up so you can, here we go, this will bring your bottom thread up. And then I just use that purple thing, which looks like this, just to pull it on through. And now when you stitch, you drop your foot down. Now you can feel the foot is spring loaded, and you just stitch along. Now when I do random stitching, I just go along like this, but as the piece gets larger, it's very nice to have a stitching guide. Some people like to use gloves. My hands get warm with gloves, so I use a stitching guide like this. And what's really nice about it is you put your quilt up on the table, roll it up on one edge, and now you can just keep quilting along like this. And it's very easy to work with, and the guide helps to keep the center of your quilting very stable. You could do all this random work with no problem, and that's all there is to it. The key is covering those feed dogs and having a quilting foot that you like to use. Hope you'll enjoy quilting on your featherweight. It also works for any other machine, the foot that is a short shape foot. So enjoy!